Interesting to have a single room puzzle game be a series of chapters. Oh. It's so they can load different assets in. Because this is a different object than the last one was. I just clicked on accident and we lost that message. I'm sure I'm fine. Let's look around at this guy. So we have no inventory now. Our key disappeared. We're in a new chapter. Why does this thing say 2? That's just the pause. Oh, it's pause. Because phone games always have on-screen controls. Because that's how you interact with the game. Alright, so we have a keyhole. It's locked tight. There must be a way to get into it. All of them say that. So we have an eyeball, a cog, and a keyhole. Oh. Interesting color change. There's the eye. A plate with an eye symbol on it doesn't seem to move. Alright. Try a different panel. Hello. You can see through the entire wall with your lens. That's interesting. It's a combination lock. It's set to 8819. Well, whatever order you want to try to read these in. 5. Oh. You can kind of line up these things a little bit to try to spell words with them, maybe. 7. The bottom ones say. Is that a 6? A 9? 8? Oh, this is weird. Well, 5 and 7, let's set those ones up first. Maybe this angle's more useful. That could almost be a 2. Or... trying to line these things up is a little iffy. What is that? Kind of looks like an 8 when it's attached that way. That's a 2. Okay. The top one's a 2. This one looks like it might be a 7, if it lines up correctly. But it might not. Oh, it might be a 5. 6? 6. Okay, let's try that. 7. No, 2. And 6. Got it. Didn't mean to back out. Boop. Oh. Hi. Nice to meet you too. What do you do? Oh, we have a note. February 11th. My research continues at a snail's pace. With these barbaric instruments, I can barely read anything at all. But there is something there. Between earth and fire, between water and air, I cannot see it, but I can see its presence. Like the shadow of the object without substance, yet betraying the shape and form of that which casts it. It is the final element, null. It brings meaning to the rest, just as all the numbers of the world are meaningless without their zero. The circle are petty fools, blinded by their dark arts and their greed. Alchemy is not the pursuit of callow gold, it is the pursuit of this. The date is January 7th, apparently. Wait, January 7th, February 11th. What's 1-7 mean? February 11th, and then 1-7. Oh, is it one out of 7 pages? It might be the first of 7 pages. Huh. Earth and fire, water and air. Shadow of the object without substance, betraying the shape and form of which casts it. The final element is null. We'll continue forward without this for now, but we'll see. We'll see if it seems like it might be required for a solution at some point. I don't see anything glowing with this one. Let's find out if I can interact with anything on here. There's a series of screws. There's clearly a compartment that's supposed to open here. But it doesn't open without me solving the puzzle. How about this device? Is this a window or a light? Oh. There's a little crank. There's something that goes up here. It rises up into the side. Like a lock or something. If I put something in this, would it slide up there? So I need a device to put in there, probably. This thing rotates. Oh. Oh. It's like a flint and tinder. Is this like a lantern? Hello. How about you? What's with these weird handles? Can I move you on this track? It does look like it'd be a... Yeah, it's a projector. And it needs a light in order to project outward. I guess it would project behind me, so we can't really see what's over there right now. What's up here? Hi. It's almost like a window or a key slot. Kind of looks like a key slot. And then 3 dashes. There's a star. Anything glow? Not this time. Alright, so... I feel like we're done with you completely. Can I close this just to feel better? Nope. It just seems odd with it hanging out like that. Alright, so we'll look for, something flammable, basically. Maybe it's in one of the other puzzles? Circular indentation seems to connect to the mechanism inside. So I likely need a key. How about you? Are you the symbols I saw upstairs? You sure are. Is one of you a dash? Oh, maybe I need to find out what each of them are individually. Oh, there's one. The bottom right is the looks like a boat almost. That one. So we need to look for more clues like that. That's 2 of them. Keeping an eye out. What about the note? Nope, no real details there. Let's try to be thorough. What's your deal? Aha! An ancient leather-bound book. The cover seems very ornate. The top right is the cross spiral. There we go. I believe that's the one. Alright, we just need the bottom left now, which I could find through trial and error, but I kind of want to find the evidence of it first. Oh, hello. What is my goal here? Oh yeah, this will let me rotate this thing, so it unlocks. Everything's a puzzle. This one also says 1 out of 7 on it. February 11th, my research continues at a snail's pace with these barbaric instruments. I can barely read anything at all, but there is something there between fire and... Wait. This is the same journal as before. Why is the same journal happening twice? Anyway, we have this guy. A key. This looks like it's for winding up of a clockwork. Do we have information? I can't use my lens here for some reason. So there must not be anything any invisible writing. We're just looking for any evidence that might indicate our surprise. We're looking for the bottom right symbol. Nope. I'm gonna say no. How about the ornate key? Anything written on you? Nope. Well, I know where to put you. Try again. Really? Is this just the wrong view? Nope, can't drag you from there. Why won't you go in there? That seems awfully accurate. What? Really? That seems like the exact thing it's for. Ooh. Oh, that's totally where it is. It's the X with a line through it. I just had the thought of like, where haven't I checked yet? It might be in here. Hello. Not time for you yet. What are you? Another key? A heavy cast iron key. I keep wanting to double click on stuff when I don't need to. Oh yeah, that's a nasty key. It's a big ol' mess. I don't see a key panel on this thing. Oh yeah, you probably go in here. No? Neither of you. Cowl, it says. Let's see, is this last one see-through? We don't know what the last one says. But we're looking for some kind of 5-letter word. I think 5-letter, might be 4-letter. The fact that there's a weird blanked letter seems odd. But none of these 3 things have been solved yet, so all this remains locked. Does one of you go in here? No? Smells of burning. Okay. Oh, hey. Look at this little guy. It's oddly satisfying to move these little pieces everywhere. Here we go. There's another clockwork piece. Well, the good news is the projector works now. The bad news is that without the light, we can't see anything coming out of it. Do I burn this paper? Can I add you to my collection? No? This makes me want actual puzzle boxes in my life, so I can tinker around with them and figure out how to open them. It's such an expensive concept for a toy, though. I can't put you in there, can I? I've always wanted to go to one of those puzzle rooms where you and your friends have a time limit to try to solve a real-life environment. But I've never even gone as far as finding out where one is. So I need a key. I mean, I need a word. L-O-R-T-W-A-C. That's a very specific series of letters. It's not just... It's not every letter. Is the important thing. So maybe I want to check that journal. Where'd my... Wait, where'd the book go? I just noticed that the book flat out disappeared, which is kind of odd. Let's see, do you still need to be in there, or can I take you out? I can't play with it anymore. I think it belongs there now. It's not coming back out. Getting a few graphical glitches. The game looks really nice at, well, what little it has to render. But, there's elements that could look better, I suppose. And the fact that it glitches every now and then is kind of a bummer. Let's see. If that's a 2... I just can't help but wonder if maybe in here there's other secret words I could pick up on. Alright, I'm feeling a little stuck for a moment. So what do we know? We know we need some sort of... We need some sort of small key that looks just like the clockwork key, but apparently is different. Maybe I'm supposed to solve the entire hologram puzzle first? What's that? Hello? Piece of cotton. Saw the that little gap when I went around it. Is that it? Hello. Now all I have to do is turn around. Oh. We're lit up, but we don't have any lenses, do we? I probably need lenses to be able to see anything in here. You sure you don't want to come back? So this thing still moves. But this thing won't come back out? Okay, so without lenses we probably don't have a picture, right? Is that what I'm supposed to think about this? So how do I get some lenses for you? I think that's what's going on here. Can I move these guys? No? Let's see, that one leg was the only circular one, all the other ones are square. Alright, so let's just keep an eye out for really minor details. Let's look at these guys. There's little spots here. One of them might look like it opens or something. Oh, look at you. Is that a lens? Miniature telescope. They're hiding things from me. How about you? No? Not so much luck this time? Okay, fine. Look at this little guy. So are you what I needed? No? Weird how it starts and stops glowing. That's odd, right? Like over here... Oh! What causes it to glow or not glow? That's weird. Can I zoom in on this little screw and rotate it? By hand? Maybe it's the wrong shape? That seems rather immobile. Do I fix it to this window or something? Ah, we're so close to something. What is it? Do these windows have clues on them? Oops. It's a man and a woman sitting down by a tree with a dog. Can I touch this anymore? No, I can't turn it off. So what it's doing now is what it's gonna do. Can I... Oh, can I put you on here? No? I was partly thinking that maybe the light was going to come out of the whole thing in that direction. Okay, I could be missing a minor detail anywhere now. There's another circular leg here. Why are some of them circles and some of them not? I'm looking at the engravings now. See if any of them look different. How about the patterns up here? You all look rather identical too. Is the star what I'm supposed to put in there? Maybe I'm supposed to spell it star. Let's see if S is an option. I don't think it is, actually. Then let's review the diary entry. Why did the book leave my inventory? That's weird, right? It's not here or anything? Is it on the floor somewhere? Anyway, we still have this anyway, so we're fine. It says A and S. We could try earth, fire, water, and air. Earth and air. Earth and water have the right number of letters. You could almost imagine this being fire elemental if the different chapter puzzles might be based after the different elements, perhaps, or could it be null? Let's think about earth, fire, water, and null, because since it's still kind of in the air for me whether or not it's a 5 or 4-letter word. Let's see. We have E, so let's try earth. E-A-R-T. Seems awfully close, but we don't have this one open. So maybe we can't do any of this until we get that open? So do you still not work here? You really don't, huh? Okay, we can do this. Gotten this far. What's this say up here? There's like there's like a little plate there, so I wanted to see if it said anything, but it can't get any closer. So it must not be important. Hello. No, that's just that. I clicked on it so it started moving. I'm like, oh, that's important, huh? So this, nothing here moves? Just looks like so much like... Wait. Oh, that's like a heartbeat. There's like a heartbeat I'm hearing in the background. I thought clicking made the sound. What? What? It's moving. Oh! I had it facing the wrong way. It was spinning on this side. Oh. Hello. You have a code written on you? You got some little indicators of direction. Look at that. Can I put you in? There we go. This game's all tricksy. Okay. What are you showing me? Can I look at the background? What are you projecting? Is that it? Can I just look inside the lens dead on? Oh, I was kind of joking. I get the feeling there's more to that than I saw. Would the eyepiece reveal anything? Trial. Ah. I believe we got the password now. What? What? Suddenly this thing opens, okay. Oh. Hello, completely different piece of art. Oh, that's definitely it's I know it's a picture of the devil, but it's totally ruined by Binding of Isaac. I see horns in that pattern, I immediately think of the ridiculous Binding of Isaac power-up. Oh. That's a big deal. That would definitely help. Now we just need to spell out trial. Come on. Bye, friend. One opened, 2 to go. Oh! Well, at least now we know what the key is for. Let's look around a little bit first. Oh, weird symbol. Looks like a 2 with a key next to it. Oh, there's a weird symbol too. That one looks like a key with a 5 next to it. There's a note. May 8th. Mark Callister returns with the rubbings from Egypt. The pattern continues. The Tibetans call the null element space. To the Hindus, it is aether. And now, to the Babylonians, it is simply up. The other direction. The realm of Ishtar. Of yet more significance is the recurring presence of the hexagonal glyph. That's the same one we saw before. The same symbol, repeated in cultures separated by countless centuries and the span of the globe. Who will tell me now that this is idle superstition at work? When my hands hold the first distilled sample, they will recognize me then. Presently, the skeptics have one more in their number. McAllister has quit my service. Huh. The person they sent out to Egypt quit his group altogether. This is listed as 2 of 7, so it's an ongoing narrative apparently. Interesting. Yeah, there's 5 and 2. Is it a... Oh, it could be a safe code. It could be a safe code. This thing has 1 and 2 dots on its sides. These little things move. This thing rotate. It's a safe dial, but there's a piece missing. Yeah, the actual knob on the end. So that might be the... We might have already found the code to the safe. Can I press those buttons over there, or what are these? No, that's just... That's just how the outside of this whole thing looks. I know the key goes in the hole, I just want to see what else there is I can find. Oh wait, do you go in there? This isn't the right shape. Oh, it's the right shape, but the hole isn't tall enough. So the bottom's in the way somehow. Is that a knocker? Can I move this? Oh. Pull? Doesn't seem to move, but I can pull on it, which is interesting. Seems to indicate something's gonna happen there. Alright, let's look back at the front. Do you just go right in there? You do not. Interesting. Looking for little details. I don't see any cracks that stand out. Here I thought I was saving that for last, but there's not much going on there, is there? What's your deal? Hi. We have 4 glyphs, which seem to represent the 4 elements. I know that down... The down arrow here is Earth. I don't know if I know the other ones necessarily. This is weird. I wonder if this is something you would control via motion controls on the phone. Can I just pick you guys up? This says Vipo, Espas. They'll have weird elements to them. Okay, this is kind of awkward and weird. Whoa! I don't know. Seems like it might work. Going for red. There we go. Going for blue. There we go. That one didn't necessarily feel like a puzzle so much. There's the same glyph again. Can I interact with this? No? Might be able to see through this. That's exactly what's going on here. There's there's multiple images. And we need to line up the perspective. How did you know when I was looking at it at the right angle? That's freaky. This is actually genuinely freaky. What? How do you even design something like this? There's a new key. Can I close it again? Just to be nice? Yay! Victory for decency. And there we have our star. And enameled brass star? Talk about words I never use. That keyhole got scarier. Okay, I guess we're gonna come back with a different key. Maybe it'll get a different... Maybe it'll somehow get a different everything there? First of all, let's look at you. Do you have any information on you? There's the star on the outside. There's the keyhole. Just has basic patterns. At most, it has an 8-leaved flower. Petaled flower. Gotcha. Another note. 3 out of 7. June 21st. Take note of this date. It is the most significant in human history. I have done it. A human subject was required. The catalyst was my own being. Fatigued by my studies, I entered the chamber without disabling the mechanism. When I regained consciousness, I had succeeded. The null element is beyond curious. Being neither quite energy nor matter, I have already made great strides in its study, specifically in how it refracts the light. Tonight, I shall open the wine. So he's testing on himself. That's probably not a good sign for anyone. Hello. A knight with a mace, a knight with an axe. A symbol that I can rotate for some reason. One side's dark. Interesting. Does your axe move? The mace. A brass ring with markings around the edge. I did not even notice how I got that, to be honest. Nope. That's gonna be used for the safe. Okay. Absolutely. Not sure what your deal is. You probably move something else elsewhere on the... on everything. There's a sword. A golden one. A golden one that has no weapon. You need a ring? Huh. Let's get to the safe. Gotcha. We have 2 and 5. I'm not entirely sure what this means. Is it 2 to the left and 5 to the right? Two... What? Oh, this is 2 and 5. There we go. And so we have our weirder key. This one rotates again, doesn't it? Layers upon layers of weird. I think that first safe cracking segment was kind of trial and error. Oops. Rotate you. Nope. The whole key. There we go. So top left and bottom right are where the sort of right angles come in. Wait, you don't seem to match. Well, maybe the other side? There we go. Top left, bottom right. Oh, gotta zoom in first. It doesn't fit. Oh, I've got it backwards from perspective. Oh wow, does that actually... You can actually see it in comparison. That's actually really helpful. Yeah, I had to add both of them backwards. It should fit now. How is the thing inside changing? This is a fantasy box. Conceivably, maybe it has multiple layers of things. This, I don't remember there being clockwork behind it last time, so maybe that's the part of the fact that it's opening a different compartment. This seems just like another piece of a safe. Oh, this place. I remember you. Is it gonna open? 2 down, 1 to go. Second seal is open, just 1 more to go, and that's where I just put the combination lock in. Oh, goodness. Hi. Don't you look complicated. Okay. What's this? Is that null? Is that up? Is that space? It's another triangle, but it has a different line delineating what it means. A bunch of screws in here. Clearly we need a lock. I mean, another key. Looking for any writing. All I see is that there's something on the dial itself. Check this side out next. What did I just... Oh, my goodness. Wasn't even sure I did anything, but there I did. What's your deal? Just rotate the four corners, right? Oh, not that easy. We have another one of these guys that's no use to me until I can rotate these guys. Oh, there's multiple dials. The one I found up here was the square, which looks like it's already lined up. If I rotate you... You no longer... Yeah, okay. So coincidentally, already facing the right way with this guy. But there's more dials like that one elsewhere. I need to find out where they are. You might be one of them. No, you don't rotate anymore? All that one did was reveal the cotton I could use, and then nothing else. Hello. How did I never see you before? You seem awfully noteworthy. Did that just open somehow, or did I miss it until now? Huh. So we're looking for two more like that one. That one seems like it'd be the... Oh. Hi. That's slightly obnoxious. Did I do it right? Sure did. Last symbol we're looking for is a pentagram. Pentagon. Penta whatever. If I can find a penta anything and rotate it, then it's open. Whoa, you weren't here before, were you? Look at that, looks awfully important. Let's go find a crazy symbol and put it in there, apparently. Did that open up over... How many things moved? You seem like you should be able to move earlier. Can I move you now? Whoa! What's your deal? Why are you gold? Why are you gold? Strikes me as odd. Let's press forward with the other... Oh, there we are. What's in here? Some gears? I feel like the heartbeat thing's getting stronger. Elastic band, large cog. I can put you in here somewhere. Not there. Oh, you probably go up here. Oh, now what have we done? Hi. A small screwdriver. This is fun. I want one of these for real. The problem is that they're expensive and you can only sell them once. And they must take an eternity to actually set up. So, honestly, a video game is probably the most reasonable way to create this kind of contraption. Well, aren't you a crazy mess? Peculiar folding key. Oh, we're done? I thought I would let it go back to its business. What's the deal up here, by the way? I haven't even looked at you yet. I was so focused on it. You know what? Let's not look at you yet. Let's keep solving things that are right in front of me, and we'll look at you later and incorporate whatever information you have. Alright. A T on top, a little nub on the bottom. Left and right have the top be close and the bottom be far away. So this one would go here. That goes on top. You go... Oh, you two can overlap. But that'll work unless it's backwards. Nope. Oh yeah, it can be backwards, actually. It's a symmetrical shape. Any new stuff? Nope. What do we find here? Medium-sized cog. One more for the collection. I bet you this thing doesn't even work without cogs or something, so not paying attention to it actually probably makes perfect sense. Oh, so I can put this wherever I want. Now what's happening? Hello. Another cog. Do I just add you in? No? Nothing seems especially noteworthy about these guys. Oh, you don't quite fit, do ya? I can't take the large one off. Maybe I need another cog? I mean, they don't seem like they quite fit. So how would I make these two fit together? First thing that comes to mind is that there must be a larger cog or something I can add in, right? They just don't reach each other. Keep an eye out. Alright, what's your deal? It says to rotate it this way. But I can't seem to press anything. What's your deal? You make everything... Okay, you make that move. Why? Right now, not much gets done when that happens. Guildford, England, it says. Right on the top here. It has a clock face on it. Non est ad astra mollis e terris vi? Or 6? What's down here? Can I make you move? With an elastic band. Oh, an elastic band. Is that the key here? If so, for what part? Can I bind something together here? Just wondering if I can attach the two cogs together. No? Can I just stick it in here? No. I need to find a different purpose for the elastic band, perhaps. Are you lacking one? What would I do with you? So that'll engage once I have this set up so that it'll be attached. But for that I need my last cog, I think. Yeah, it just says rotate it. It's hard to tell exactly, but something's missing here. There's a weird indentation on the bottom. Can I put the screwdriver in there? Nope. So you can actually stick the elastic band. Oops. You can stick the elastic band right there on the cogs. There we go. So I was really close. I just needed to put them in the right spot and try to attach it to the correct spot. Now we just need to press the button. Hello? A long, narrow steel tube. For this? It's not that, huh? Oh, that's gotta also be used as a key, huh? So if you don't go here, you definitely don't? And where else do I stick you? Enjoy that innuendo. That part looks pretty complete, that whole left side. Yeah. Don't know what else I'd do with you. Did I ever rotate you? I mean, the clock almost looks like it has an opening in the middle, but I doubt it. Steel tube. So all the previous parts of the puzzle we dealt with before are gone now. How about the top? Can't look at the top? How about weird gold man? How do you feel about a tube? Nope. Thought maybe I'd give him a weapon to match everybody else. Is that a light? There's like a weird seam. That's such a weird detail that there's like seams in the wood in this game. Seemingly on purpose. Maybe as if to just make this whole thing feel more like an actual puzzle box. Top of this element of the puzzle does not seem to have any passwords or anything written on top of it. So what am I missing here? Is there something else to use the screwdriver on? I see nothing else to do here. Well, if I can't find anything else to do, maybe it involves the actual thing again. Do you have a trick here? Oh! Accidentally right. Oh, there we go. Some type of small key. And then that's a note. An old photograph. Front of a church? Give me those witness vibes a little bit. Anything on the back? Rev 605. It's the symbol again. You probably affect what time it is on the clock, don't you? Maybe not. I figured we rotate it until the clock says 6:05 or something. Can I use the key again? Oops. Oh, the key's gone. Oh, hello. Well, that's important. So I need to fit the symbol together again. Rotate till it fits. Oh, I can rotate you from this view. Fix my view a little bit. Got it. Oh! Got the last piece for the night. You've got a jewel, which would go into the clock. What? There's like an entire ballroom inside with its own separate puzzle. You can definitely see why there was seams everywhere now. Pleasing progress, but do you really think you have proven yourself yet? Chapter complete.